Hello everybody. This is week 18 that we're going to be talking about today. The baby during week 18, facial features just continue developing. The baby is just moving around a ton at this point, and basically baby is, I want to say it says, let me see, 5.5 inches, and is the size of a I want to say a sugar glider, or also a sweet potato. So 5.5 inches is a pretty good size. They weigh about 7 ounces. So I have started feeling the baby at this point, and I started feeling it towards the end of week 18. So, and it's really exciting. It's really fun. It's really cute. In the last week, I have gained 2 pounds, which the doctor said is normal. Basically, at this point, baby is growing a lot and growing really fast, and I am going to start growing also. We had our ultrasound Friday, August 3rd, and they just looked at everything. Basically, this is where vlogging gets complicated because this is my life, like I am a real person and this is my personal life. And yes, I want to be vulnerable and I want to be open and honest, but also there's boundaries and lines and things I think that are private, I guess. And so at the ultrasound we got some not terrible news, but we got some bad news. And so everything is fine. The baby is fine. Basically, I just need to take medication. Long story short, I could be at risk for early labor, but that's all I'm really going to say at this point. So I'm taking medicine, and hopefully that'll take care of it. They're just going to keep an eye on it, that sort of thing. So we had the gender reveal party, and I will insert a clip.
Do it. Yay! I was wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
As you guys can see, it was a boy, or it is a boy, and the baby's name is Zane Avery Altom. Honestly, like, whenever we found out that the baby is a boy, there are so many different things that I feel. Even now, like, it's been several days, and I've been processing all the things. Basically, so I would even say a few months, weeks, in one of my vlogs, I briefly mentioned how I really wanted the baby to be a girl, and that I had intended to kind of talk more about it before the gender reveal, but it just never really felt right. And so, like, if people who really know me, I think you kind of understand where I'm coming from. And like, I have all sisters. Josh has all sisters. My sister had a baby last year, and it's a girl. Like, my life is just surrounded by girls. I love makeup. I like hair. I like braiding hair. Like, I don't like outdoor activities or like really active things like riding bikes or running or hiking or being outside. Like, I'm very, like, I'm not a super girly girl, but like, I like girl things. It's just kind of, lived my life surrounded by girls. So I definitely feel like I relate more to girls. I feel like I can bond with a girl. So yeah, like, naturally, that's just what I had envisioned my life. Like, I never envisioned having children, but if I had kids, I felt like it would be a girl. And so it's a boy, which I feel like this is, my life is really, it's biblical. Like, I can make all the plans in the world, and ultimately it's God's will is what happens. So I do believe that Josh and I are supposed to have a boy, and I know that there's this great purpose and this great plan for Zane and for Zane being in our lives, and I will I'll just have to be challenged and learn and grow in ways that I didn't think that I would. And honestly, like, I'm not used to boys being around, but I'll learn. Like, it's not natural to me because I haven't been around boys my whole life. So really it's more of a fear of the unknown. But I know that it's going to be great, and Zane is going to be great, and yeah. So it's a boy. Like, I'm still processing the fact that I'm having a child, and then there's more just constant intake of all the things that now I have more information to process, and now I have more information to process, and then pregnant related things, family related things, life related things. Like, this time in my life is just so chaotic, and something that has been comforting to me this week has just been praying a lot, constantly trying to communicate with God to just give me peace. Honestly, ultimately, my biggest prayer right now, and I'd say for the last few years, the biggest prayer is not even like for God to change my situations or to change my circumstances, but as I've gotten older and as I've been in college, kind of in that season of my life, my biggest prayer has just been that God would be with me. So whatever it is that I'm walking through in life, like, my biggest prayer is that just that God would just be with me, be with me, give me peace, and just whatever it is that I'm going through, all I need is for God to just be with me, and I know that He is. So that has been a big comfort to me. Another thing that has been comforting to me is Josh. He has been such a great husband. Apparently I'm just gonna cry this whole time. But he has been such a good husband. Like, whenever I'm stressed or just uncomfortable, because my body is officially uncomfortable, and he will be like, let me brush your hair, because he knows that I love to have my hair brushed all the time. So he's like, let me brush your hair for you. And so he'll brush my hair because he's literally the nicest human ever. And so anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am sorry that I am like, this whole vlog, my voice is cracking, like, my eyes are watering, and I don't even have a lot of information to give you because I'm like in that weird phase where I'm like, I don't want to overshare, but I also want to be real. Like, the whole point of this vlog was to be encouraging and to be relevant to other women who might be going through similar feelings as me. So this whole vlog today, I've just been at a tug of war where I'm like, what do I want to share and what do I want to keep, private? And I just want to say thank you to those of you guys who have watched like the past few weeks and who have watched this video, and thank you so much for being encouraging and for being kind, and for those who have sent messages, those who have told me very nice things in person, those who have left comments. Thank you so much. Like, it really does mean a lot to me to know that there are people out there who do either feel the same way when they've been through this season, or simply just giving me encouraging words. It means so much to me. So if you're out there, just keep praying for me. Keep praying for Josh. Keep praying for Zane. Those are the things really that we really need right now. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.